I see what you're doing. You're trying to confuse us. But I know who you are. You're Rugal. The man who sent us here is Ramsay.
You have it backwards. I'm the real Ramsay.
He's lying!
You're looking as youthful as ever. I see you finally found a way to get your hands on some Noor Stones.
Dr. Ramsay? What's he talking about?
He's just trying to confuse you. Kat, you know what you have to do.
Kat, wait.
Dana, this has to be done.
She knows it's wrong, Rugal. Can't you see that? You all know it's wrong.
Kat, do it!
Dana, you wear the stone of Noora, the light. You have the power to see the truth, don't you? Then see it.
Dana, I'm the one who pulled you out of the darkness, remember? You have to trust me.
Maybe it's time I trusted myself. I only see light. Pure light.
No, you don't understand your power yet.
Oh, I never understood it better. Rugal.
It was all a lie? I gave up everything for you! Why? Why pretend to be Ramsay?
Would you have come with me if you knew who I really was? Ramsay was the perfect cover. Respected, honorable. The easiest way to get to your Noor Stones.
He's got Ramsay. The real Ramsay.
Call your man. Bring Ramsay back.
Or...
You can't hurt him. He is Dr. Ramsay now.
Well said, Miklos. And as long as I do have him, you and the rest of them will do exactly as I say.
I'm never going to take orders from you again.
But Dr. Ramsay...
I don't owe Dr. Ramsay anything.
Oh, yes, you do. You all do. He wouldn't have been kidnapped if it hadn't have been for you.
Whether you know him or not, Kat, he's a good, decent man. I just saw that for myself.
So you're willing to go back to this guy?
I don't see any other choice.
What about the rest of you?
We were stupid, Kat, and now someone's suffering because of it. I don't want to make it any worse.
What about you, Weller?
You know, nothing's stopping me from going home right now. Except I'd feel guilty for the rest of my life.
There's nothing keeping you here, Kat.
I got nowhere else to go.
Their agility is improving. Shut off the lasers, Miklos.
We can't keep this up. I'm going crazy. We've got to get out of here.
We're working on something.
What about Ramsay?
Got that covered.
But Rugal's watching us too closely.
Got that covered, too.
No need for discussion. Back to the exercise.
You heard the man. Go knock down that wall.
There!
Got it!
Too hard.
some army you've got there.
They'll come around.
I don't trust them. I don't think you should either.
Thank you for your insight, Theob. But if these stone bearers don't work out, there's another way. These sensors Miklos created monitor the Noor Stones as they're being used. The data I'm gathering will allow me to mimic the Noor Stones' powers.
You're saying you'll be able to make your own Noor Stones?
Yes. And I'll share their power with whomever I choose.
This isn't working. We can't go on like this.
Told you we never should have come back here.
Wait a minute. What's so wrong with wanting a peaceful, unified world? That's all Rugal wants.
That's not all he wants. He wants to rule the world.
At least there'd be peace. What does Ramsay have to offer us? A chance to be the superhero cleanup crew? Tidying up the world's messes? That's not enough for me. These stones, they chose us to do something big, something important. Nawaf, that stone stuck in your face because of a landmine, right? With your strength, you could end war forever. Sure, a few people might get hurt, but then there'd be peace. Cat, those streets you grew up on, you could clean them all up in just a few days. If no one was holding you back, couldn't you?
Weller, you're starting to scare me.
And you, Dana? Are you willing to settle for being a candle for the few? When you could light up all the darkness on the planet? And little dude, this is the age of technology. Nothing should hold you back. And with Rugal, nothing will.
Still having doubts about them?
Nice trick with the invisibility, Dana.
If it involves light, I'm the girl.
And you, Miklos. Good work on the locks.
Easy.
Do you think Rugal bought our little act?
I almost bought it. It was so good.
Would have been better, but the dialogue I was given lacked subtlety.
Oh, so sorry, Mr. Movie Star.
Miklos, were you able to find out where Ramsay is?
Of course. I had access to Mr. Rugal's whole computer network while I was fixing it. Dr. Ramsay is being held at an abandoned military facility. Here, in Indonesia.
Indonesia? How are we supposed to get there?
I've made arrangements.
You are good, kid.
Now all we need to worry about is you, Dana.
I can do it. I'm sure of it. It's done. Your light doubles are in place. Rugal won't know the difference.
Not until he calls us down for morning training.
So you better have Ramsay by then, or...
We'll have him, don't worry.
They're freaks. That's what they are, all of them.
Yeah, we should get extra pay for this.
Zoran!
Miklos, good to see you, boy.
It's okay. Zoran's been working with Dr. Ramsay for a really long time.
I'm Kat. You'll have to excuse my rude friends.
It's all right. We have a bit of history. But now we're going to change history, aren't we?
What is this place?
It's where they test weapons.
Looks like they worked.
Come on, Weller.
He's just gonna leave us out here?
If he got any closer, they'd know we were coming. According to this, the command structure is just beyond that rise.
The kids haven't come down for training yet.
Let them rest. They need their strength. They've got a whole world to conquer. For me.
Stay back! It's a minefield! Can you get us through, Miklos?
Maybe.
Tell me something, Higgins. Does your son know what you do?
Don't distract me, Ramsay.
Does he? Does Alex know what you do?
No, he doesn't. But I'm making sure that he'll have a better life than I ever had. Were you expecting friends, Ramsay?
Perhaps.
They won't be fond of my welcoming committee.
Class 2 automated assault platforms.
Looks like they're programmed not to cross the minefield.
Of course. But they can still do that.
Miklos, can you get us through the minefield or not?
Still working on it.
Come on, show yourselves.
Hurry it up, Miklos!
Okay, my scanner is reconfigured for metallic anomalies. It should detect mines.
Should?
And we have to move fast, or those tanks will be able to target us.
Weller?
I just slow you down.
But you can't stay here! They're gonna... See?
Why are you wasting time? Look!
Hey.
Like it?
What do you think?
They are your friends. Get me Rugal. Now!
I'm telling you, Higgins, they're here. I'm looking at them right now.
And I'm telling you, they're here. All except Dana.
So you figured out how to do light projections. Well, game's over. Thea, lock down the building.
This should be the last of the mines.
Excuse me for a second.
Show off.
What are you doing, Higgins?
You'll see.
Get down, everybody! No off!
My turn.
Don't... It sent your own energy back at you.
That much I figured out.
It must have a weakness somewhere.
It doesn't. It's one of my designs.
I know you're somewhere in the building, Dana. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to use your light projection like that. Give up, Dana. Or I swear, I will put you in a hole so dark, so deep, you will never see light again.
How can it be targeting us so accurately? How?
It's my next-gen control system. Standard heat-seeking target acquisition, but combined with a gunner-to-weapon biolink.
What does that mean to normal people?
The cannon's connected to the gunner.
You mean there's an actual human involved in your design?
Couldn't get around it. Computers can't always tell the good guys from the bad guys.
I could send my pain waves in there.
No, not with Dr. Ramsay inside.
Then how should we...
There's another way.
I don't believe it. I know you're tough, no off, but at this range, even you won't survive. So I'd advise everyone to put their Noor Stones on the ground and move away. Have it your way, then.
Now send the pain through him.
Through him?
It's the only way to get to the gunner.
No off?
Did it work?
Dr. Ramsay! Dr. Ramsay!
Miklos! It's so good to see you. All of you. But where's Dana?
Lights out, Dana.
Miklos. Why is he glowing that way?
Residual energy.
Ouch!
It appears congratulations are in order, my students. But you would have never have come this far if it hadn't been for me.
For you.
Yes, for me. I'm the one who made you strong. And now, you have to decide what to do with that strength. We could save the world, you and I.
Save it from what exactly?
From fools like your friend there, Ramsay. Always yapping about helping the poor and the weak. This world belongs to the strong. The ones who are willing to crush dissent and impose their will on the mindless masses.
That's a little harsh, don't you think?
The world is harsh, Nawaf. Big animals eat smaller animals. But what do I know? I've only been around 500 years. Well, who's with me?
What are you going to do to her?
Make them give me their Noor Stones and you won't have to find out. I'm waiting.
I think there's a problem. It's the police. They're coming in.
The police? What did you do to me, Miklos?
Well, when I was fixing your computer, I found some files I thought the police might be interested in. I just sent them off.
You...
Oh, and I also deleted your bank accounts. The money went to charity.
Noora, the light. Welcome.
Hey, it's Dana.
This was the site of the Fortress of Knowledge, Dana. It's where the whole world came to be enlightened by the Noor Stones. And now, with your help and the others, it's going to be rebuilt.
It's going to be a lot of work.
It will. But I have a feeling I've got the right workers now.
You do, Doctor. You do.